Oh my gosh, like this glitter is just like, I'm like living right now. Like I don't even know what to say, what to do, how to act. Like, oh. What is up, YouTube? Okay, it's your girl Panda back again with another video. Okay. If you want to get this eye look, you want to see how I did it, the products that I used will be linked in the description box 9 times out of 10. But if you want to see me actually do the eye look, you don't get to see me do my eyebrows. I'll do an eyebrow tutorial, okay? Because this video is dedicated to this face right here, boo boo. Now there is some footage missing. I'm gonna let you know that now. There's some footage missing because my camera stopped recording, and I'm sorry about it. I was not listening. I was on the phone. Had I been listening, I would have known that it would stop recording, and I would have did what I had to do in order to fix it. Okay. But this video, if you want to look at the eyes, go to my IGTV. Follow me. Turn on my post notifications on Instagram so you get notified every single time that I post a video, a picture, whatever. Like, post on my story, go live, whatever. And I have an IGTV story, so like, or channel, so y'all should go look at it. Go support. I have a lot of my bloopers from my old videos on there. I have a foundation routine on there already, but this is more of an updated foundation routine because I'm using some stuff from BH Cosmetics that I bought. This is not sponsored. I think I have to say that this is not sponsored by BH Cosmetics in any way, shape, or form. So all of this is my true and honest opinion, okay? And yeah, let's just say y'all will see my final comments about everything at the end of the video, but y'all might want to start shopping with BH Cosmetics. Okay, all of the brushes with the exception of one is bought from BH Cosmetics. I got the blend and the sculpt and blend 10-piece brush set. I got the first one and the second one. The second one has like the bigger version of everything in the first one with the exception of two brushes. Two brushes are completely different, and I'm glad that I bought both sets because I use stuff out of both sets, okay? And I'm gonna keep it a cheap with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a thou out. I no longer use beauty blenders for real, you guys. Well, not beauty blenders. I never owned a beauty blender, but the Real Technique sponges, or sponges period, they just get so dirty and it's hard to clean. It's hard to keep clean because there's something that you have to you're supposed to clean everything after one use, okay? Let's say that you're supposed to clean everything after one use. But if we're being honest, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that don't be cleaning their brushes. I'm gonna keep it cheap with y'all. I've seen some admit it, like especially if it's something like a contour brush. Like some people don't clean their contour brushes. Like I know friends that do it. I know I don't know the influencers, but some have admitted to it, not cleaning the brushes as much as they should. I personally try to keep my brushes clean, especially for every use. I may not clean it immediately after, but like right before I do my face or I do somebody else, especially before I do somebody else's face, I clean my brushes. What else I want to say? I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna give you all a little time to go like this video. Why y'all doing that? Alright, baby, it's okay, y'all did it? Okay, great. Okay, beautiful. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. You already gave it a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe. Make sure you do that. Maybe I should give you another minute. No? You got it? Okay, good. Go subscribe. Pause this. Go subscribe. Come back. Watch the whole thing. I promise you will not be disappointed. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, guys, I'm just going to start by spraying some Mario Badescu rose water on my face. And then we're going to take the two shades and dot them all over my face and then blend them out using the BH Cosmetics flat top brush. I have the exact one like linked below in the description box. Okay, now later on in this I'm gonna talk about how the color is not correct for my skin tone, but after looking at it, like how it looks on the camera, it looks fine. It does not look as bad as I thought. So yeah. But in person it did look like it was like a touch too dark, like as far as the foundation goes. And then later on, after rewatching it, I see issues like with the highlight color that I chose. Like it was just the foundation was just a little off in this video. This whole video is just a little off, but I still wanted to put it out because I feel like it didn't look that bad. Okay, so now I'm taking Toffee from LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm just highlighting underneath my eyes. And before I move forward, I just want to let you all know that I used the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder in medium deep to set underneath my eyes and everything like that. I don't know if I just did not, because I baked this time, and I usually do not bake because like that always just like makes me look too light. Like it's like too much of the powder sets into the makeup. And yeah, like if I bake, I can't use too much powder, and like I had a lot of powder on my face. And so yeah, so baking was not just, it does not work for me like ever. So yeah, that's why I end up looking like too light in like certain areas, like underneath my jaw, not underneath my jawline, but underneath my contour where I contoured at. If I had not put powder there, it would have looked fine, but I put powder there, so yeah. It ended up looking a little too light for my liking personally. So we're just gonna blend that out. And I didn't show this brush, but this is a different brush than the foundation brush that I use, but it is also a flat top brush. It is like it's a smaller version of it, so I use it for my concealer because like I said, I do like to use brushes to blend everything out versus the beauty blenders, just because the brushes are easier to clean. And yeah, like I feel like it just like looks a little bit better in my opinion. Okay, so this is where I was talking about, I had already had baked and everything, and as you can see, it looks so bright. Like my face looks so bright in those areas where I like highlighted and stuff at. So I apologize in advance. And I had not sprayed my face yet, so like that's why like the powder looked like really noticeable in my opinion. But it still does not, like even after I spray with setting spray, it just like I shouldn't have baked. Like that's what it boils down to, in all honesty. And this brush that I'm using to highlight is also from BH Cosmetics. The highlight color I chose was Golden Dawn. And so now I am just taking, I don't even remember what color this was. It'll, like, I'll have all, like, the colors and things like that. It's gonna be popped up, like, next to, I forgot what color this was, but it'll be in, I'll insert it. And I'll just put that underneath my lash line, on my lash line, before I put mascara on, just to kind of like continue the eye look down under. Yeah, I'm just like really upset about this powder situation because I used too much powder, and it wasn't the fact that the powder was too light for me because I use the powder all the time. It's just I use too much of powder. Too much of any powder doesn't really mix with me personally. So yeah. So I'm just using the Maybelline, I think it's the Colossal Volume or Mega Volume or something like that, but it's Maybelline. I'll insert a picture of it. And so here I'm just I'm just putting some like inner eye like flick thing. Sorry if I'm like kind of like out of frame, like my whole face is not in frame. That's because like I don't have a traditional vanity, and yeah, it's a lot of things that play into that. So this, I'm using a NYX liquid lipstick. I don't remember the color of it, but like I said, it'll be inserted. And then I go with a lipstick from Bite in the middle, and then I top it off with the NYX Butter Gloss and the color Fortune Cookie. And there you have it. That's it. That's all.
So let's get it. Talking out, chopper scene, like see it through your chandelier. Chasing lots, feeling polar, calling out the color. Everything I do is so baby, and I do it so sad. Can't relax, move your people over. These monkeys see, these monkeys do, these monkeys don't be doing. I'ma ice my neck on high. I'ma push my.
Okay, y'all. This was the look. This is like, it's kind of like, because there's yellow and pink, I guess you could kind of say like this is like a late Easter kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna call it that, but I mean, if you're into light colors and you know you do that more than just during Easter, then this is the look for you. I just want to take a quick second to say how much I love the BH Cosmetics, and the TV is going. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is like the final look or whatever. Again, if you want to see these eyes, this is how I did this eye look. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I will talk about the glitter in this video though. But if you want to see how I got this eye look, go to my IGTV and watch it. Make sure you follow me so that you like, and click, you know, turn on post notifications on Instagram too. I tell you how to click the bell on YouTube. How about you turn on my post notifications on Instagram as well? That way you get notified every time I post a picture, a video, you know, all of that good stuff. You can see this face, okay? Excuse me. Period. But yeah, like, so like onto my face, my camera cut off, and I was not listening to it. I was on the phone. If I wasn't on the phone, I would have heard it turn off, and then like I would have did what I had to do, and you would have saw me contouring and applying my setting powder. So yeah, you didn't see me apply my setting powder, or did you see me put on blush? I kind of purposely didn't put on blush because I really don't ever really wear blush. I just felt like it would be cute for this, and I used the NARS Orgasm. This is like one of their most popular blushes or whatever. But yeah, I use Maybelline Fit Me. I use both of them to set my like under eye, like my high points and all of that. I use medium, deep, and like to put a little bit up in here because it was shining right there. I just use deep to go in there with that. Foundation, I used the new BH, it's not new, but BH Cosmetics foundations. The one, I will insert a picture of what it looks like, the first one that I used, because it's not in front of me, but I then mixed this one, I think it is, into it, and it made it lighter because the other one was more on the chocolatier side. Like, no, I'm not light skinned, but at the same time my skin tone isn't necessarily chocolate. Like, it's not rich like that. Like, it's kind of like more on like the yellow, if that makes sense. It's not really rich like chocolate would be, so it was a little too rich for my skin tone. And that's just because like I did a bad job at picking the ones that I bought a couple of different ones. I bought some dark shades, I bought some light shades, I bought one that I thought might have worked for me, but it's a little too rich. But yeah, so I think this is the other one, because there's two and they're kind of like close in color. They're kind of close in color, so I don't remember if it was golden beige or hazelnut that looked best mixed in with it. But when I put it on the back of my hand, one of these actually looked better. So we're just gonna try it out again another time with just using one of those two and not using, I think it's like warm hazelnut or something like that, I think is the name of the other one. But I'll insert what it looks like and the name of it and all that other stuff. One thing I will say that I don't like about BH Cosmetics foundation is that it smells like not like fragrance wise, it smells like factory, or like, I don't know, whatever the pigments they use to make it do what it do. That's what it smells like, and that's not a good thing. I didn't leave my thing on my head to do enough because little baby hairs just curling over it. Half of them probably not even baby hair, the edges, whatever. But yes, the brushes from BH Cosmetics that I got, I love them. I got the box of one of them up here because I bought two different sets. And I bought these like a while ago. I was gonna do a haul, but like I just never got around to doing it. And then we went on spring break, and I just was like, nah. I got the Sculpt and Blend 10-piece brush set. I got the first one and the second one. So the first one has smaller brushes, like, and then the second one has the large versions of all the ones that come in the first set. Mine is like, there's like two completely different brushes in the second version than the other one, but for the most part they're pretty much the same. There are some brushes in this collection that I have not used and I probably will not use just because I haven't really found a use for them, but they're like blending brushes, and I even use all of these brushes to do my eyes as well. I never really use brushes for what they're supposed to be for, especially because a lot of these brushes are, you know, skinny and little like this, and I don't like, maybe when I become more advanced and I have the patience to take it, because it already takes me a minute to do people's faces, but when I could really just take the time out to sit there and go and you know, really, like, this is like best suited for eyes, blending out stuff on the eyes, like if you have to, if you know, conceal off and you know, all of that on the eyes and all that other good stuff. But and doing the brows and stuff like that, I did not film me doing my brows. I never do. It just takes up too much time out of the videos because it takes me so long to do my brows. A lot of times people call me, and so like, even though throughout this video I was on the phone with my sister, that's because I haven't talked to her in forever. So yeah, that's that with that. But I hope you like this foundation routine. This is probably the only video where you'll see me do my foundation routine without me speeding completely through it or taking it all the way out altogether. Just because, like, I feel like my foundation routine is pretty straightforward. It's not anything that I really will be teaching anybody how to do. Same thing with eyes. That's kind of why I speed through things. Like, it's just kind of like showing you like how I did my eye. Like, I feel like in this day and age, just about everybody knows how to do their own makeup. there are very few people, at least I've come across, that don't know, like that are just completely clueless. So that's why I haven't really done any like natural eye makeup tutorials for beginners, because a lot of people already know how to do that kind of thing. I just kind of focus more on color and glitter and things like that, because first of all, I'm trying to incorporate that more into my life as well, because I am known for doing a brown and gold eye look. Okay, honey, it's not hard, it's quick, easy, and it's like I said, it takes forever for me to do makeup, because I have to, first of all, make sure the colors go together, and I have to like envision like what I'm wearing if I don't already have it on, so that the makeup won't clash with what I got on. It's a lot that goes into me picking like colorful eye looks. That's why I don't do them that often, and if I do them, I try and film them or post a pictorial, or like, you know, just post a really cute picture of me in it, because I don't really do it. I really don't. If I do makeup, it's always natural. Sometimes I don't even wear makeup. The majority of the time I don't have makeup on. So yeah, lips today I did, I want to say it's NYX, but I kind of don't remember. You'll see it in the thing. I know I used the butter gloss. Okay, I always love the butter gloss. And I used a lipstick from Bites. I'll insert like the pictures of the things that I use for my lips and stuff like that, and the parts that you did not see. I really hate that you did not see me doing my contouring and things like that, because I used some really interesting brushes, like where is it at? I can't find it. It's somewhere in this sea of brushes and things like that. This ain't it. It's like it's almost like a shark tooth. Like, it looks like a shark tooth. If I find it later, I'll insert a picture of what it looks like. I like that brush. It's a nose contouring brush, and I really like it. And I just got this fluffy brush. This is not from BH Cosmetics. It says it's from It Cosmetics, but let me keep it a buck with you. I got this off of eBay. So 9 times out of 10, it is not a real It Cosmetics brush, unless somebody bought it, didn't want it, or bought 2 of the same brush and did not want it. But it's a pretty good brush. There is no shedding from it at all. It's nice, soft, and fluffy, and not too dense to where, like, you know, if you get too dense of a brush, you'll get just a fat streak. This, because it's big, it fits right in the area. It's just, that's why I wanted a big brush to do contouring with. I didn't necessarily want to keep using that old NARS brush, the flat one. Like, that's cool for certain stuff, but depending on what it is, I don't really like it. But yeah, this is supposed to be the It Cosmetics like fluffy face brush or something like that. It says It Cosmetics on it, but like I said, it might be a knockoff. So, but if you don't, I don't like to spread using knockoff and counterfeit things, because people work hard to produce the items that they do. However, I am a college student, and when I looked at the actual It Cosmetics brush, I actually just typed in fluffy face brush, and I was just gonna get, like, even if it wasn't a brand name brush, like, I was just gonna get a nice fluffy brush. That's really all I wanted. I didn't care what brand it was. And when this came in, like, it just when the picture just showed the top of the brush, it didn't show the stem or anything like that. So, well, not the stem, but the brush handle or anything like that. So when it came and said It Cosmetics, I was like, oh my god, like, I hope this is not a counterfeit It Cosmetics brush. Like, I really hope. But the original brush is like $20-something. That's a lot of money to spend on one brush, if you ask me. But I mean, it's not the most expensive I've heard, but it ain't the cheapest either. So yeah, and I was thinking about just buying a fluffy Morphe brush, but Morphe doesn't have a fat fluffy brush. I actually wanted one that was a little bit fatter than this, but could not find one. And the reason what made me want like fat fluffy brushes was I saw this girl doing a makeup tutorial, and she was literally just using fat fluffy brushes to do like all her like powder work and everything. Like Like the like her contouring brush was like literally like this big. It wasn't that big, but it was like bigger than this one. It kind of like sat fatter in the cheek. If you hear laughter, that's because my window was open, and like I kind of was talking about in my old video, I'm in the middle of campus, and so people have to walk past my building, and people be acting a fool. But yeah, that's really it about the brushes. Okay, now onto this glitter. I have 3 glitters. I'm not gonna go get the other 2. It's just too much work. I'm just not gonna do it. But there is a goldish yellowy one. Oh, I should have used both, this one and the goldish yellow. I wasn't thinking. But the goldish yellowy one and one that's more on the silvery. It's not silver, but it's like a holographic and silver situation. But this is Fluttered by Row loose glitter. They have like lashes. They have a lot of other glitters. But as you all know, I have like a sea of glitter in this little caboodle. So that's why I did not get any of their other glitters unless like I want to get some colors that I don't have. Like I don't have any like yellow. I have like more gold or yellowy gold. I don't have any yellow glitter, and I want yellow glitter. This is a chunky glitter. I will insert a video of what it looks like or a picture from their Instagram of what it looks like inside the thing. I don't want to take this out, and they were doing a sale. I think they're still selling it for this price. It's a bit small. It's smaller than my other glitters. Yeah, like wait, oh, this is not a glitter. Where is it? Yeah, this is a glitter. See? Look at the size difference. Like I would have really loved if it came in a size like this, but it probably would have been more. They were having it on a sale for $1, honey, $1. So that's why I got all 3 chunky glitters. They only have 3 chunky glitters. This one, I forgot the name of this one. I forgot the name of this one. Oh my goodness. Let's go to Fluttered by Row. Let's see what they talking about. I think they're still on sale for $1, but shop the glitter. Okay, it doesn't say. And see, here's like a picture of what they look like. The pink one is one that I used in this video. The other ones have like fat hexagon shaped glitter. This one is chunky glitter, but they don't have that big of. I would have loved it if they had bigger pieces in it like that one. But this is the chunkiest pink glitter I own, and I love it. Okay, when I say that I love it, it's worth the $1, even though it's small. But I mean, you get what you pay for as far as size is concerned. Products popping. It looks just like how it did in the picture. Like when I opened it, when I put it on, like literally as I was putting it on, I was on the phone with my sister and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So I really like it. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. Like I saw B Marie post this. She's a girl on YouTube that I like to watch. Her creases be popping. I'm trying to get to her level. But that's besides the point. She posted them. And at first I was scared because I thought it was going to be like a scam. But it wasn't. They got here. And yeah. I think they got here within like a week span. I kind of don't remember. I'll insert how long it took and all that. Like after I go back and look and all that other good stuff. But yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up, okay? I already said like though, but and click the bell, okay? Leave a comment, share this with your friends, okay? Post it on Facebook. I do take criticism, but only constructive criticism. If you gonna get in my comments and leave hateful comments, you will get blocked from posting on my stuff, okay? You get blocked from this channel quick, fast, in a hurry. This ain't that. I ain't here for none of the negativity, especially towards me, honey bun, because I'm all about peace, love, and positivity. Okay, peace, love, and soul, boo boo. Okay, all of that, all of it. But yeah, like, I like this look. Outside of like the foundation smelling, it looks good, even though I had to mix, but that's more of user error than it is BH Cosmetics, because they have plenty of other colors. I'm pretty sure they have one that'll fit me perfectly. Love the eyeliner. These lashes are something that I bought from not the girl that I usually buy lashes from, even though her lashes are bomb and they're good price. So I'm gonna leave her stuff linked below so that y'all could go and shop with her. But no, these lashes are actually from eBay. I did a wholesaler and I got a couple of different styles that I like. I got them mostly for like clients want to do like their makeup, that way I have lashes on deck and they don't have to bring their lashes, even though most people bring their lashes because they like saw a lash and they're like, oh, I want it, and like they don't always know if I'm going to have that lash, which 9 times 10 I'm not unless they tell me to buy it. But yeah, that's about it. Those are my final comments about this like kind of like BH Cosmetics video. I guess this could be considered a BH Cosmetics review or something like that.